This is the last 2 weeks of September meal and grocery hauls. I'm sorry I didn't put it up. The last week's up this last week. I just got really busy. So the first clips are going to be of this week, the last few days of September. Now I didn't go shopping. I'll show you in in last week's clips that I only had like $10 left for shopping this month. So I just kind of decided to make do with leftover ingredients that I had around. I had some potatoes from the first week of the month. I had some leftover bananas from last week. And I did go over my grocery budget just a little bit. I had some kind of unexpected guests, and I had the food, but I had to go out and pick up some stuff for appetizers. So I went over by about $10–15, but I'm still very happy with how this month went. Next month I'm gonna have to change my grocery budget. Food is too expensive here. That's all there is to it. I can't do it on $170 a month. I'm gonna raise it to $200. So let me show you what I'm eating this week, which is all leftovers, and then the clips following will be the third week of September. Bye. Okay, so for breakfast I am doing overnight cold oats with bananas. I had 2 bananas left from shopping for last week, and so I chopped them up and put them in here. I am also doing, for lunches, I'm doing leftovers from my company. So this is creamy chicken, ranch and carrots, which there's a recipe for that in another video. And I also used leftover potatoes from like the first week of this month. They were starting to go a little soft, so I went ahead and poked holes in them, microwaved them, and I put on sour cream, a little bit of butter, chives, cheese, salt and pepper. And so that'll be my meal or lunch 3 days of the week, and that will be the other one. As sides, I'm having clementines left over from last week, boiled eggs, and PB&J sushi, which is childish but a delicious snack. So you just press bread and then put peanut butter and jelly in it, roll it up, eat it. It's very good. There's one that I didn't cut up. It's a wonderful little kind of afternoon snack. So that's what I'm eating for lunches this week, and all these ingredients I had here at home. All right, and this is my actual meal plan for the week. As you can see, I have cold oats for breakfast. I actually didn't fill in lunch. For dinners, I have Mexican pizzas with corn, which is just leftover refried beans, and the tostadas from last week's, which you'll see in the next clip. That was a really good dinner. Stir fry rice with leftover rice from the company I had over last night. Tomato soup and grilled cheese, cereal and mac and cheese dish. And for Friday, I am going to go out to eat because it will be October, and other than my little mishap the other day after giving blood, I've not eaten out this month. So that's my, and as you can see, I did not have to buy anything for shopping because I'm doing all of this out of stuff I have in my freezer and my pantry and leftovers from previous this month. So that will clear me out of the month, having spent about $180 for groceries. So I didn't save $100. I also didn't take the Gazelle and Chintz challenge because that would have left me with $70, but I didn't bust as much as I thought I was going to. So that'll be fine. Next month's grocery budget will be up a little, and I'm happy with the way I did. Sometimes you just got to do what life throws at you, right? All right, hope you guys are doing great. Up next, you're going to see clips from last week's meals. Bye. Hey guys, Budget Girl here, and I have my grocery haul ready for you. As I've mentioned in previous videos, it is more expensive to buy food here. So I'm actually thinking I might have to adjust my food budget next month. But for this month, I am 100% committed to not going over the $170 I have allotted. Unfortunately, before today, I had only $35 left in my budget. So I spent $25, just under $25 actually. And I'm going to show you what I got. And this week I'll be eating okay. Next week is probably going to be PB&J and ramen. But I did make some adjustments at the grocery store. The original plan was to have hamburgers and oven fries for lunches. Turns out I can't afford it. There just wasn't enough money to pay out for either the meat for the hamburgers or the prepackaged hamburgers or the preformed patties. So I switched to another meal I had planned for the week, spaghetti, and that's what I'm going to have for lunches this week. And I'm also going to have little Mexican pizzas, also buffalo chicken wonton bites with leftover wonton shells from last week, chicken fried rice, and leftovers. So that's going to be, oh, and my breakfasts are going to be overnight oats. So here's what I got. First, I went to the salvage store and I got this big old thing of Prego, some Parmesan, and some Alfredo sauce for under $5 total. I don't still have my receipt. I don't know where it went, but I did log it first. So I also went to the dollar store where I got some Italian dressing to go with the green beans with the spaghetti, some wing sauce to go with the wontons, buffalo chicken wontons, and I did get myself a hamburger because I've literally been dreaming about them for a week. So I was going to do hamburgers all week, but I'm not anymore. I'm just going to have that for dinner tonight, and hopefully that will sate my hamburger craving. For lunches this week, as a side, since I couldn't afford grapes this week, I did get some applesauce for a little bit of fruit, and a little half-pound of pork, or 10 ounces of pork to go with the spaghetti to give it a little bit of protein. I spent $1.50 on some bananas, and my big purchase was $6 on clementines. They were a really good snack, and they turned out to be about 35 cents a piece. I knew I needed something to kind of a good healthy snack to nosh on. So my two indulgences for the week were these little juicy sour twists from the Dollar Tree and this Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew was $1.50. What I've been doing is only drinking one soda a week. When I go to the Dollar Tree for my weekly food haul, I grab one of their just regular size sodas, which are $1. I decided instead this week to spend $1.50 for one 4 times the size. And so that's what I did. Now I know I could have spent the $2.50 that I spent on these two indulgences to get maybe some peppers or something that would more nutritionally help my meals for the week. But I know myself, and I know if I have no indulgences, I'm just going to break from the system. So these are my indulgences. It'll be okay. All right, I also got this at the Dollar Tree. They're little tostadas, and I'm going to make Mexican pizzas out of those with beans that I have in my pantry and some cheese that I have in my freezer. The yogurt is for overnight oats, and the sour cream is for potatoes and tostadas and all sorts of stuff. All right, and then spaghetti I got from Walmart for 78 cents each. I usually like to buy my spaghetti at Dollar Tree because they sometimes have the 2-pound packs for $1. They were out of those. They only had the 1-pound packs for $1. So I knew Walmart had 78 cents a pack, just the generic. So this was $1.68. This was $2.44. And that's all I bought, really. It's a little sparse this week. So, and I've got some leftover potatoes from last week. And I'm going to make it work, though. So here are my receipts. I spent $15.40 at there, and I went to Dollar Tree before and after because I thought that they would have Italian dressing and wing sauce cheaper than they did at the Dollar Tree, and that was a mistake. So I went there twice, and I spent $4 once and $3 once. So, all right, that's what it's going to be. I'll show you my meals. Hey guys, I'm here with my meal plan for the week. You've already seen my grocery haul, and I want to show you what I'm having for lunch this week, which is spaghetti, and show you how I figured it out to be less than $2.15 a day for my lunches. Now, if you can do better than that, message me, comment, do something, because I want to know your tips and tricks. I don't think I can beat. I think this is one of the most economical meals for lunches that I've produced. Less than $2.15 per day. That includes all the sides. So let me show you what I got real quick. So I'm doing spaghetti for the week. Now I'm going to show you what I did. In my meal haul, you saw that I bought 2 pounds of pasta. One half has already been cooked. The other half is cooking now. There just wasn't room in the pot for everything. And I got this big jar of Prego, and I doctored it up a little bit. I added a ½ pound of sausage from the Dollar Tree, and some white wine, 2 cans of Rotel, which I blended up in the blender. I also added a bunch of garlic and onion and some other spices, some Italian spice blends. So I made this thing was full. This thing was more than full, actually, because I also ate this for dinner tonight. But I've got this wonderful, chunky, delicious pasta. If you've never added white wine to pasta sauce before, oh my gosh. Especially if you've got something a little spicy in there, like peppers, it tastes so good. So I've dished out, I already ate this for dinner tonight, and I've dished out some pasta. I've put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it, and the sauce. I'm going to do this for every day this week. It looks like I'm going to have extra, so I'll probably freeze that sauce for later. And I'm also doing green beans with Italian dressing on them. The Italian dressing I also got from the Dollar Tree. And as an additional side, I'm doing boiled eggs, which those have already boiled, and these applesauce cups, and also an orange, a little clementine thing. So, show you real quick how this works out. 82 cents each for the pasta, $2.50 for the sauce, $1 for the green beans, since I got them, they're 50 cents each for the cans, 50 cents each for the Rotel cans too. I said 50 cents for that cheese. I don't think I'm using 50 cents worth of cheese. I think I got that thing for $1. 50 cents for Italian dressing, since I only used half the bottle, and $1 for the sausage. So for the spaghetti and the green beans, that is, well, it was $8.14 divided by 6 is $1.35 a meal. Add in the orange, the egg, the applesauce, that's $2.15 a meal. So I don't know about you, but that is an excellent way to spend lunch. And I'm eating those bananas for breakfast with some overnight oats, so that is not counted up in the cost. That's a different meal. But I just wanted to count up the cost real quick for lunch and see exactly how low I could get it. And this is good. This is good eating. I'm gonna make some people jealous at work this week. So didn't take very long at all. And I usually eat what I'm gonna eat for lunch that week on Sunday night while I'm cooking it. Quality control, you know. And if I get sick of this during the week, which I might, because sometimes, you know, acidy marinara sauce, I can also freeze these. And they'll last the full week and probably into the weekend, so I won't get that sick of it. And I don't know, tell me what you guys are eating for lunch this week. I'm super excited about this because that pasta is so good. Bye.